online. Thank you. Please place yourself on mute until I'm ready. Do we have the court? We have Madam
and host intellectualized woman.
Judge. Okay. Good morning. Okay.
36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session with the Honorable Marlena Taylor presiding. During these proceedings, there is no eating, no sleeping, no lying down, no wearing of any head garments, and no driving. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right. Deandra Williams. I'm sorry, Wallace. Oh, Attorney Soroki, I don't know that you know that he has an open alcohol motor vehicle passenger case.
No, it's not on the docket. So
it's a show cause for Monday. You want to just come back on Monday for those for the open alcohol passenger case, Mr. Wallace?
That I didn't that ain't give me nothing but a ticket for that. That's old.
It's from February 18th of 2023. And it is a ticket, but it's a misdemeanor. So you have to see a judge on this type of ticket.
I had paid for that.
You didn't pay for this one because it's a misdemeanor. And you had to come see me.
So what I got to do?
So you can have court on Monday with me in order to try and resolve this matter.
All right,
did you know you're scheduled for court on Monday?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay, or Attorney Soroki can try and work something out for this one so that the other two cases can be dismissed. You did pay a literary rubbish ticket that went with the same ticket. You paid that ticket. So this is a misdemeanor, so you have to see a judge in order to take care of it.
So it's an open alcohol. Is it a passenger or driver?
It's passenger. And he did have a companion ticket he must have thrown some garbage out of the car or something. They saw him and he paid that one.
All right. Usually, okay, I can talk to Miss Alexia.
Okay. The
officer threw that out the car. I didn't throw nothing out the car.
You paid the ticket, Mr. Wallace.
All right.
Okay. Hold tight though. I'm happy to do Mr. Washington. James Washington.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
I'm all right.
Okay. All right. I got an echo with yourself.
Huh?
It's an echo. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus. This is James Washington.
Yes.
This is ticket number SP 1030471. Drove a license suspended. Ticket SP 115155971. That's one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 1155972. License improper. Ticket SP 119014. Count 2 of that same ticket is unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Also, ticket SP 12021231. One count license, drove while license improper. Ticket number SP 12835531. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 939967111. One count drove while license never acquired. Count 1 and count 2 of that ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of James Washington.
Mr. Washington, can you state your name for the record, please?
James Garfield Washington.
Your Honor, Mr. Washington showed a registration and insurance which are valid, and your clerk did look up his driver's license. It's currently restricted. So I'm going to ask that all these matters be dismissed.
What does restricted mean? Does anybody know?
Yeah, it means he can only drive during certain times.
But it's a form of it being a valid license.
Right. It's just not, it's not suspended. So he could drive, legally, just not all day.
Okay. All right.
I sent you a text too on that.
I see it. All right. Well, with that being said, the court is going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for his now compliance. Sir, you need to make sure your license stays valid up to that you always have insurance on your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
I got a question. So what about my bond?
So you had to pay some bond money? Oh.
Yeah.
I should take part of it because you decided to not come back to the court. But I'm not. So they, as long as the bond money, and I can see how much money you paid because you didn't show up to your first court hearing. That means that I don't have that information. Hold on. If he had the bond, hold on. Mary, if he didn't show up, this is a show cause. So he didn't show up to his first court hearing. So they got forfeited.
No, I
Or is it
postponed.
still in place?
Yes, but I can call and check on it for you, Your Honor.
Okay, call and check on it. Yeah. We have this down as what's called a show cause. That means that the original date you were scheduled to come in, you didn't show up.
I
And so these
postponed it.
matter. Huh?
Me and the lawyer, they postponed it.
Postponed it. Give me more information.
I went out of town and I called the day before and the lady postponed it for me.
I had down that you didn't show up for your court hearing.
Oh, I postponed it. I definitely didn't want to miss it because I had all my I had got all my affairs together.
We have to check into it. You're gonna have to call the courtroom. You ready to take down the number?
Yeah. Yeah, what is
And
it?
I can still say they're open. They're not forfeited yet.
But you know what that means. That don't really mean that they
Right.
may be open.
Right.
They may be closed. It's just not on the report yet. 313 965 2293.
And 2293.
It calls directly to my courtroom, so you can talk to my clerk, okay?
Okay, and just ask her.
Well, she's looking it up right now. It appears that they're open. If they're still open, then we can give you the money back. But if they're not, then it becomes a situation because it's like you miss your court date. But just call. If they're still open, they should be able to, once these matters are closed, give you your money back they'll do it via the mail. And they'll return the money that you paid to get these tickets back open.
Okay, so just call this number.
Yes, just call that number. And if you had to put in bonds, these cases were super old. Shame on you, Mr. Washington, because my bonds are $0 and they've been $0 for a while now. So that means you haven't been to court in at least 2.5 to 3 years. Don't do that again.
I'm trying to get it together. Yeah.
Understand. Understand. All right, so call my courtroom so we can figure it out and try and see if we can get you that bond money back, okay?
Okay, appreciate you.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
I will, thank you.
All right.
All right. Attorney Soroki, Attorney Snyder, Mr. Wallace also has a case up on Monday in my courtroom. It's open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. Yeah, and he pled, it was a rubbish ticket that it was a civil infraction that he paid for already. He has his insurance in expired place today, so that's gonna be dismissed. I don't know what type of offer y'all can talk about, you and Attorney Soroki. I'm live, so if you want to talk in this room, I don't mind, but I'm just live.
Did he paid his civil infraction? Was it recent, Your Honor?
It was 2023 on
I'll give him credit.
13th. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but since he got his documents and he's paid that, I'll give him credit.
Thank you very much. I just want, it's the open alcohol passenger, so I'm good. Okay, thank you. All right, Mr. Wallace. Andre Wallace, unmute yourself.
Yes.
All right. Attorney Snyder has agreed, since you took care of that civil infraction, that you thought you had taken care of the whole ticket, that we're going to go ahead and dismiss. Typically, these are not tickets, they automatically dismiss. So be mindful of that, Mr. Wallace, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna recall the matter so I can get it on the record, okay?
All right.
Right. Now calling the matter of DeAndre Carl Wallace. This is ticket S141300. Nope, that ticket I've already been paid for, sorry. Ticket SP 1445601. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Also calling ticket number SP 1406586. This is going to be 1 count open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Wallace. Good morning.
What's going on?
Mr. Wallace, you in court. You just see what's going on.
Sorry
State your
about
name
that.
for the record. It's okay. State your name for the record.
DeAndre Wallace.
All right, Mr. Wallace. All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, Mr. Wallace did provide valid documentation. I'm moving for dismissal of both these matters. And I understand there is a matter up on Monday. We negotiated with the city attorney and they're willing to dismiss that with stipulation of probable cause.
All right. Being that he now has valid documentation, the court is going to dismiss the case, and seeing that there is, he paid a civil infraction along with that ticket that he took care of rather quickly. So they're going to dismiss that this time. Mr. Wallace, be mindful of the tickets that you receive, okay? And remember that even when you're not in court, physically you're in court, okay, Mr. Wallace?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. You don't have to come on Monday, okay?
All right. So my so with me providing insurance and registration, my license is not suspended and none of that.
Shouldn't be. I was about to say we can try and make sure that it's not suspended. Have you got any notices in the mail that your license is suspended?
No, because I had to go through this situation. So I guess not.
So I know it's the no insurance that you're thinking about. A lot of times it'll be the no proof of insurance that sometimes will
Okay.
But you can just make sure, go to the Secretary website, you can sign in and it'll actually be able to, you got to follow all the links and stuff, but they can tell you if your license is valid or not, okay?
All right. So I'm good with everything now. I'm good.
Good with everything that I have in my computer system, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Mr. Wallace. You have a good day, okay?
Yep, you too.
I will, thank you. Thank you. All right, Attorney Murray, were you able to work something out for today?
Yes, I was. Thanks to the concerted efforts of the APA and Attorney Snyder.
I like how you did. I do. Did you talk to your client already, or you still need to talk to him?
I spoke with him.
Okay. Let me bring him out. Real great. All right. Mr. Watt, are you there?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Charles Darnell Watts. This is ticket SP 1399548. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, consuming marijuana while operating motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1399549. Count 1, defective windshield. Count 2, obstructed vision. Count 3, tinted window. Ticket SP 1421402. Count 1, disregard traffic control device. Count 2, drove while license not valid. Count 3, violation of the basic speed law. Ticket SP 1421404, disobey lawful orders of police officer. Ticket SP 1455564, violation of the basic speed law. Count 1. Count 2, failed to signal. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1474380. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1474381. Count 1, failed to yield to moving emergency vehicle. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number SP 1476415. Let me make sure these are 2 different dates. They are. Disobey lawful orders of a police officer. And ticket SX 4204041. Count 1, operator's license, multiple operators license. Count 2, speed 25 miles plus over on the freeway. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Oh, go ahead.
Good morning, Your Honor. Peter Kowinski for the state of Michigan, P84448.
Attorney Murphy.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. James Murray, P85490, appearing on behalf of Mr. Watts. Mr. Watts, please state your name for the record.
Charles Watts.
All right, I also have Attorney Snyder too. I'm sorry, Attorney Snyder, I may have cut you off.
I don't know if you even need me, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
I was giving you the chance because the APA put his name on, which I appreciate. So I didn't want to leave you out. So, all right, counsel, how are we moving forward today?
Your Honor, I will let APA state the charges that we will be pleading to, and then if Attorney Snyder could please place the city charges on the record, that would be great.
All right, APA Kowinski.
Kowinski.
Dang, I don't know.
You'll
Now
get
I got
it.
in my head. Go ahead. State the charges that he'll be pleading to on the state ticket, please.
Your Honor, so for the state charges, so for driving with no operator's license, I've agreed to amend it to failing to display a valid license, 0 points.
Okay.
And then the other one was an excessive speed of driving 93 in a 55 zone. I've decided to amend that to limited access speeds of 11 to 15 miles per hour of 2 points.
Okay. All right, and Attorney Snyder, what are we doing on your matters? I think you have the rest of the case.
Yes, Your Honor. For the city, we're looking to amend 2 of our misdemeanors to an improper plate. They can be probably Officer Latch's tickets. He has a no insurance and a driving while license suspended. We're
Okay.
also looking to have him plead responsible straight up to the disregard traffic device and to obstructed vision.
Obstructed vision and disregard traffic control device. Does that mean the balance of the tickets will be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If you want to take advantage of this offer today, Mr. Watts, please raise your right hand. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you want to take advantage of this offer? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty.
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right. I want to first take your attention back to the date of April 13th of 2023. Sir, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of M10 and West Grand Boulevard in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
1 second. Officers here on these matters, so sorry. Also, Mary, while you're doing that, I need the fine for obstruction, view, and disobey signal. I don't know what those fines are.
Disobeying an officer signal?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Officers out. Okay. All right. Were you when you were driving that vehicle in that area, were there no operators? You had no operator's license on you at the time, is that correct?
Yes. Correct.
Were you also going above the speed limit, doing limited access 11 to 15 miles over speed?
Yes.
All right. And I want to take you back to the date of January 14th of 2023. So we're driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Dexter Avenue and Joy Road in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And did you disregard a traffic control device?
Yes.
Also, I want to take your attention to the date of October 19th of 2022, where you're driving a Toyota in the area of Martin Luther King Boulevard and 14th Street in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And did you drive with obstruction vision? It said it was a crack in the windshield. Is that true, sir? Air freshener.
Yes.
Okay. Also, I want to take your attention to that same day. Were you driving that vehicle with a suspended license?
Yes.
The car also not have any insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
Yes, it did not.
Yes. It did.
Okay. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, on our end. That's correct.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display, limited access, 11 to 15 miles over speed, as well as 2 counts amended to improper plate, a count of disregard for control device, and a count of obstructed vision. Mr. Watts, have you taken the class yet? The driver's improvement class?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Adhere to what they tell you. It's ridiculous when I have to pause and look back and see if you disobey the lawful orders of a police officer twice. Because sometimes I stop because I'm like, it may be a duplicate ticket. But no, it's on 2 different days. You can't do whatever you want to do when you're driving a vehicle. Do you hear me on the roads? That's how you get into those accidents that are tragic and you end up across the street at Frank Murphy because now you took somebody's life with reckless behavior. So get it together, okay?
Okay.
All right. So the limit to that, yes, counsel.
No, I was just gonna say we had I just wanted to clarify there were cases ending in 323, 322, and 321 that were scheduled for a show cause on the December 5th. I wanted to make sure that those were included as well, or are those not included?
See what I have. I typically have all the tickets.
They begin with SP 14569 and they end in 322, 321, and 323.
Ticket?
Bless.
The date of the, no, they were present when we were here last time. The date of the offense was May 15th.
May 15th. Let me see.
I don't object to wrapping them up as long as they're traffic, Your Honor.
Okay. I don't have them, but I'm gonna have to write that down. So you have some tickets. Give me those case numbers again.
SP 145-69321. OT 322. OT and 323 OT.
All right. No objection from counsel as long as they are traffic matters as well. The court will grant that request. I'll include them in this one as well.
Okay, thank you. And for the record, there's no insurance. They are traffic, no insurance, no absent person. They're traffic.
Okay. All right. All right. So for the civil infraction tickets, the speeding ticket, I believe $145. How much does the disregard traffic control device, Mary?
That was 122, Your Honor, along with the obstructed vision.
Both 120?
Yes.
Okay, so those are both 120. All right, on the fail to display tickets, I'm gonna charge $200. I'll give you one more $200 fine. I would have won fines. You gotta get this together though. You got all these tickets, plus I'm doing 3 more tickets too. Mr. Watts, get it together, please and thank you.
I will.
All right, so that total fine, you might want to get in a payment plan. It's 200, 400, 640, 45, 640. That's 785, okay? Remaining counts will be dismissed though, along with some points you could have had that would have really jacked you up, okay? So
Yes.
how long do you need? You gonna go put yourself in a payment plan or you gonna be able to pay this?
A payment plan, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you 30 days to put yourself into a payment plan. You have to come down to 36 court and get that all set up, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna do that. You have to do it no later than November 13th is when you need to set up this payment plan by, okay?
All right.
All right. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you to everyone.
Thank you,
Your Honor.
Counsel. You guys
Happy
have a great
Friday,
day.
Friday the 13th.
I know. Happy Friday the 13th.
Enjoy your day. Thanks again.
You too.
Good
Have
one,
a great day.
everyone. And
All right.
Judge, I'll see you hopefully next time.
Absolutely. Have a good day, okay?
And you'll get my name right then, right?
I am. It's let me look at it. Kowinski.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, okay. I got it. Thank you.
Have a good day, Your Honor. Nice
You
seeing
too.
you.
Thank you. All right. Nice seeing you too. All right, let's see what we completed improper plates. Is this everybody out of breakout rooms?
Yeah, Judge, there's one person in the waiting room. She came in while we were on the record. Do you want me to let her in? Her case was for 8:30. Latricia Ward.
Yeah, you can let her in. I'm gonna bring in.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Miss Ward. Why are you late?
Hi, good morning. I'm sorry. I had class this morning and it slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I had just
Miss
logged
Ward,
on.
I'm in a whole different time zone. And I'm up early in the morning for you. I didn't let it slip my mind.
I know. I apologize.
All right, let me do all the other people who came on time.
Okay.
I let them all in.
And Ms. Ward, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so the attorney can talk to you.
And
Can
just
you
so your
repeat
honor
that?
knows, Ms. Ward does have state matters.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to go back into a breakout room with an attorney also.
Okay. You need to talk to them a little bit more.
I actually didn't get to speak to one yet. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit late showing up also. So
I know. So we're trying to handle some other matters. Let me find some. Well, the officers came though on time for your case.
I'm sure they did.
Hey, Attorney Propay, would you talk to him? I don't know. Is that good?
I was just about to handle Ms. Ward's matter. I'll handle both of them.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll put you into the breakout rooms, Ms. Ward, I'm sorry, Ms. Ward, and Mr. Word. Mr. Word, are you able to join back to that breakout room you were in or no? No, it sounds like no.
No, I don't
Ms.
think
Sandy,
so.
can you put them both in different breakout rooms and tell Attorney Propay which ones they're going to?
Yes, Mr. Ward is gonna go into 17 and Ms. Word is gonna go into 18.
No problem.
All right, join those rooms for us, and then attorney will be in there to talk to you. Just be patient. He's only going to talk to one person at a time. So whoever is not first, it'll just be second. Thank you. All right.
Right,
All right,
Officer Ireton. Oh, sorry, Your Honor.
Go ahead. I know you're about to release them or talk to them.
Yeah.
I
Officer
appreciate it.
Ireton, your person's going to take the plea, so you can sign off. You're good to go.
Great, thank you, ma'am. You have a good day.
Stay safe. You too.
Corporal Lash.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we took care of Mr. Watts' matter. Thank you. I just didn't get you out in enough time. I apologize.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
And he did end up taking a plea. So you and Corporal Backdresser, Officer Backdresser, cases.
Yep, he's right next to me. I'll let him know. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you very much. You too. Be safe out there, please.
Thank you.
Right. I see you have Mr. Young. I thought some officers checked in on that one. No?
No, I don't. There was only one officer, Biggs, and I never saw him checked in.
Okay, let me call Mr. Young's case. Now calling the matter of the people versus, you ready, Miss Sandy? I'm sorry.
Yes, Judge, I am.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus the Marnell Young. This is ticket SP 14357831, narcotics and or drug related violations. Also calling ticket number SP 14357841, one count equipment violation or improper equipment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Dermont Young.
And Mr. Young, can you state your name for the record, please?
Demont Larnell Young.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a bench trial of this matter. It's my understanding, and Miss Sandy, I'm gonna just have you check. Officer Briggs did not sign in this morning. Just want to know. My connection.
I can hear you, Judge.
Okay. Sandy, Officer Briggs.
Mute. Sorry, Officer Biggs did not sign in. Sorry.
Right. So, no, it's okay. I just want to make sure I get nervous. I'd be like, well, it might be me. Attorney Soroki, do you have a motion at this time?
Your Honor, my motion is to dismiss.
All right. Seeing that the time is now 10:41 a.m. and no officers have appeared, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Sir, they can bring them again if they would like to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you. You guys have a blessed weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I thought Angela Wynn checked in. No? I have officers.
Yeah,
here.
I'm here.
Okay.
I would say, Officer Owens, you can sign off. I can't read, but it's a dismissal for actual documents, not that they didn't appear. My apologies. Thanks for coming in.
All right. I thought I saw him. Are we just waiting for the attorney to come back in on your matter?
Okay.
Okay, put yourself on mute for me, please.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
They're looking for me back in 434, but I will be back.
Fantastic. Go ahead. Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Wright.
Hello?
Hello. I'm just waiting for the attorney to come back to handle your matter. So give us 1 second.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out because I'm, still trying to wait because I have my kids to go standing at the bus stop to get because I have a day today. So I'm just waiting.
Okay, give us 1 second. I'm gonna get you out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Attorney Soroki? Okay. Ms. Wright,
Yes.
you're not here for a trial today? You're just
Excuse
here
me.
for, what are you here for?
They got me down for a ticket for reckless driving and
Okay.
a ticket for suspended license, something like that. I had insurance and everything else.
Okay. Do you remember what y'all were gonna ask for? You and your attorney?
My attorney, he had me, the last time I spoke to someone, they had me take up a class and I paid online and took a better driving class up.
Okay. I thought you were here for a trial today, but if you need,
She might have been too. I mean, she could have been for a trial and doing DAX.
hold on a minute. Attorney Soroki, do you mind handling these matters as long as you can see what's behind it so I can get them out of here?
No, who, of course not. I mean,
okay, I'm gonna do Jan Wright first, and then we'll do Keisha Williams and Angela Wins. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. No problem. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jasmine Wright. This is ticket 752586. One count reckless driving, count 2, drove while license suspended. We also have ticket SP 8028751. This is one count of drove while license suspended. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the date and time set for a bench trial in these matters. May I have appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Jasmine Wright.
Ms. Wright, can you state your name for the record, please?
Jasmine Wright.
All right. I don't believe either officers checked in. I'm going to check with my court reporter. I don't think Officer Davenport or Officer William Johnson checked in on this matter. Am I correct?
No. You not ask me that.
So at this time, Attorney Soroki, do you have a motion?
Your Honor, my motion is to dismiss.
All right, so seeing that none of the officers checked in, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. I'm happy that you took the class, because for whatever reason, they wrote you this, and please get your license in order. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, I'm trying to do that right now.
Okay, work on it,
Yes,
okay?
Okay,
All right, have a good day.
thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. We do Angelo Wynn, because he just has a real quick ticket. Here, Mr. Wynn?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Angelo Wynn. This is ticket SP 1435654. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka on behalf of Angela Wynn.
And can you state your name for the record, please, Mr. Wynn?
Angelo Wynn.
All right. Today is the date and time therefore a bench trial in this matter. The officer did appear, however, it's my understanding that he now has valid documentation. So is there a motion?
Your Honor, my motion is to dismiss for documentation and we would stipulate to probable cause.
All right, so at this time, I'm going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice because of valid documentation. Mr. Wynn, make sure you always keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate
Lakeisha Williams, you're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
Yeah, you too.
I will, thank you, sir. Miss Lakeisha Williams. Miss Williams.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Lakeisha Nicole Williams. This is ticket SP 1468526. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka on behalf of Lakeisha Williams.
And Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Lakeisha Nicole Williams.
All right, Ms. Williams. This is the date and time set for a bench trial. The officer did appear. However, it's my understanding that you're going to take advantage of an offer to a plea to the improper plates. Is that correct, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney, that'll be Mr. Prempeh, about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of June 27th of 2023, where you a Chevy vehicle in the area of Crest and Orange Line in the city of Detroit, ma'am?
Yes.
And did that car have no insurance on it at the time?
No, it did not.
Satisfied, counsel?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates. Ma'am, you don't have any insurance on that car?
It's not my car.
Whose car were you driving without no insurance?
It was my dad's car.
Oh, they didn't have any insurance on his car.
It wasn't supposed to be driven. It was, it's not the time for it. Nope, there's no insurance on the car. It was barely running. It was just being moved from a scene.
All right, I'm gonna waive your cost and fines on this ticket, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set, ma'am, okay?
Thank you. Have a great day.
You're welcome. You have a great day too. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ward, are either the officers present? Or did
They were
check in?
present. I don't know where they went. All the officers is present.
Oh.
So on Mr. Ward's case, yeah, the officers definitely did come in. I was able to view them. I saw them in the.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay. One moment. That's what I needed to know.
Okay.
None of them number. I said none of them left their phone number despite being asked to do so.
It's okay. I was gonna say I did see them check in and they were here, so I don't know what happened to them, but they did come. So if he has any documents, it's all documents. It's expired plates, no insurance, tinted windows.
Fair enough. Yep.
Okay, thank you. Attorney Soroki, if you don't have anything to do, you can hang out. If you do have something to do, you can leave. But if not, just hang out. You ready, Mr. Word?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You ready, Mr. Word?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm gonna let you get to where you're going.
It's fine. You can start.
When you start moving, I'm gonna start. Yes. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ramonte Ward. This is ticket SP 1473521. Mr. Word, this is your matter. So if you go out the frame or you keep moving, it lets me know that you got better things to do, and we can reschedule this for another day, Mr. Word.
I was trying to put my phone on the charger.
Okay, put your phone on charge. That's all you had to say. Just say hold tight for a minute while I put my phone on the charger. I'll let you do that. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Ticket number SP 1473521. No insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 1477681. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, tinted windows. Ticket number SP 1473549. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jabari Prempeh, P81745, on behalf of Mr. Ramonte Word, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Word, please state your name for the record.
Yes, Armonte Word.
All right. Have we worked out some type of resolution in this matter, Attorney Prempeh?
Yes, Your Honor. My client would like to excuse me, accept the people's offer to resolve his matter, and that is with a plea to 2 counts of improper plates with the dismissal of the balance of the charges.
All right. If you want to take advantage of that, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking these guilty pleas, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yeah.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of July 18th of 2023, sir. Were you driving a Honda vehicle in the area of 8 Mile and Southfield Service Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was there no car insurance on it at the time?
Yes.
Also, I want to draw your attention to the date of June 28th of 2023, where you're driving a Honda vehicle, this time in the area of Michigan and Lawndale in the city of Detroit.
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 2 amended counts of improper plates. The remaining counts that I called on this record today will be dismissed. Why can't you get your insurance together, Mr. Word?
I got my insurance together now. I had just like it had expired and I just didn't renew it. Just being not smart.
Say it again.
But I got everything together now though.
Did you get the tint in your windows at the right level? Because they keep stopping you for that. So whatever tint it is, they don't believe it's the right tint.
No, I didn't, Your Honor.
Get that together because they're gonna keep stopping you on that ticket. And I don't know how dark they are, but you need to figure out the adjustment properly, right? You can have tinted windows, they just have to be a certain tint, okay?
Okay.
All right, get that together. You young. I don't want you having all these tickets now. This is ridiculous.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do today. You have valid insurance on the car now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna just charge you $200 on one of the tickets. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the other ticket, okay? Keep everything valid up to date, please.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right, how long do you need to pay that $200? 30 or 60 days?
You can give me 30.
Okay, so I have it due no later than November the 13th of 2023, okay?
Yes, that's fine.
All right. If there's nothing further, Mr. Word, get that fixed, okay? So that way, because they're gonna keep pulling you over otherwise, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, have a good day, okay?
Okay, you too.
I will, thank you very much. Thank you for letting me fuss at you too, Mr. All right. Did you let the other lady go? What?
Yes, scheduled for pretrial on December 11th.
Fantastic. All right, that concludes this morning.